In the frozen wilderness of Russia's Kola Peninsula lies a seemingly unremarkable metal cap in the ground, but beneath it is a record-breaking feat of human engineering, the Kola Superdeep Borehole. Reaching a depth of 12,262 meters, 40,230 feet, this borehole remains the deepest hole ever drilled by mankind. What began as a Cold War-era Soviet scientific endeavor quickly turned into one of the most ambitious geological studies in human history. The aim wasn't to reach the Earth's core, but to drill as deep as possible into the Earth's crust to study its structure, temperature, and composition. Unlike oil drilling, which seeks natural resources, the Kola project was purely scientific, seeking answers to age-old questions about our planet's formation. Drilling started in 1970 and continued for over 2 decades, a period during which scientists encountered uncharted geological phenomena. The deeper they went, the stranger things became: unexpected rock formations, extreme temperatures, and even signs of ancient life. Though drilling ceased in 1992, the project remains a source of fascination for geologists and conspiracy theorists alike. Why was the project really abandoned? And what did they find that the world wasn't ready to hear? This story dives deep, both literally and metaphorically, into the secrets buried beneath our feet. The Kola Superdeep Borehole was a Soviet response to the United States Project Mohole, which had attempted to drill into the Earth's mantle from beneath the ocean floor. After the U.S. effort was halted due to budget cuts, the USSR saw an opportunity to take the lead in Earth science. The Kola Peninsula was chosen for its stable geological conditions, away from tectonic fault lines and with minimal seismic activity. With advanced rotary drilling technology and Soviet ingenuity, the team began digging straight into solid rock. The original goal was to reach 15 kilometers, but they had to stop at 12.26 due to unexpectedly high temperatures, around 180 degrees Celsius. These extreme conditions melted equipment and made continued drilling impossible, despite attempts to design more heat-resistant machinery. Nevertheless, the data they collected from core samples transformed our understanding of Earth's subsurface geology. The borehole revealed ancient rock formations dating back over 2.7 billion years, preserved snapshots of Earth's deep past. This drilling project wasn't just about depth, it was about peeling back the layers of time and uncovering Earth's geological memory. From a Cold War rivalry came one of the greatest geological achievements in human history. Perhaps the most surprising discovery was that the transition from granite to basalt, expected at 7 kilometers, never occurred. Instead, the crust remained granite far deeper than anticipated, challenging long-held geological models. Scientists also found microscopic plankton fossils at a depth of 6 kilometers, encased in rock over 2 billion years old. This stunned researchers, as it suggested life existed in forms and environments previously deemed impossible. Another shock: the discovery of water at extreme depths, water that was chemically bound in the crystalline structures of rocks. This water had never surfaced and likely hadn't seen daylight for billions of years, raising new theories about Earth's internal water cycles. Also unexpected was the porosity of the rock. It wasn't as dense as models predicted, suggesting that the Earth's interior may be more sponge-like. These findings forced scientists to reconsider everything they knew about the planet's crust and mantle. Rather than confirming old theories, the Kola Superdeep Borehole created new geological mysteries. What else might be hidden beneath us, undiscovered by even our deepest drills? Along with scientific wonder came bizarre urban legends, none more famous than the so-called well-to-hell story. According to a sensational hoax, Soviet scientists allegedly lowered a microphone into the borehole and heard screams from tortured souls. While completely fabricated, this tale spread like wildfire in the 1980s and still appears in internet forums today. The combination of extreme depth, abandoned equipment, and eerie isolation gave rise to haunting narratives. Some even claimed that drilling had disturbed ancient entities or breached a dimensional boundary. There were also rumors of classified findings being kept hidden by the Soviet government, data that allegedly contradicted mainstream geology. Of course, none of these stories are backed by credible evidence, but they highlight how fear and curiosity go hand in hand. The borehole became a symbol of mankind peering too deeply into the unknown, both physically and metaphysically. Even today, its rusted, sealed metal cap evokes more questions than answers. Where science ends, the imagination begins, and the Kola borehole is fertile ground for both. Officially, The Kola Superdeep Borehole project ended in 1992 due to the collapse of the Soviet Union and lack of funding. But technical problems also played a major role, especially the unmanageable heat and rock pressure at deeper levels. Equipment frequently broke down or failed under the extreme conditions, and further drilling became increasingly dangerous. Some believe that interest also waned because the data didn't produce the expected breakthroughs in oil or gas exploration. Others suggest that political shifts made large-scale scientific projects less of a priority during Russia's economic crisis. By 2005, the entire facility was permanently closed and left to decay in the Arctic wilderness. Today, visitors can only see the 9-inch welded metal cap that seals off the deepest man-made hole in history. The surrounding buildings are rusted and abandoned, a ghost town of Soviet science. Though quiet, the site remains a symbol of unrealized potential and forgotten knowledge. Its silence begs the question: did we quit because we couldn't go deeper, or because we found something we didn't expect? Despite its closure, the Kola Superdeep Borehole set a benchmark for scientific drilling around the world. Its data reshaped geological theories and inspired new technologies for deep Earth exploration. Countries like Germany, Japan, and the United States began investing in similar projects to learn from and surpass Kola's achievements. Japan's Chikyu-Haken project and Germany's KTB Deep Drill both aim to reach deeper parts of the Earth's crust. Even now, no other borehole has surpassed Kola in depth. It remains a world record. The samples taken from Kola continue to be studied today, providing insights into ancient tectonic activity and Earth's evolution. Some researchers believe ultra-deep drilling could one day help us predict earthquakes or discover geothermal energy sources. The borehole also opened new questions about microbial life deep underground, a potential clue in the search for extraterrestrial life. It showed us that the ground beneath our feet is far more complex than we imagined. And it proved that even in failure, science can leave a lasting legacy. The Earth's crust is astonishingly thin, just a fragile shell around a world of unknowns. Beneath it lies the mantle, a scorching, mysterious region that no human tool has ever physically reached. Modern geological projects now dream of piercing this veil, to access the Earth's mantle and uncover its secrets. Doing so could help scientists answer some of the planet's most profound questions about plate tectonics, volcanic activity, and Earth's very formation. But the challenges are immense. Temperatures would exceed 1,000 degrees Celsius, and the pressure would be beyond anything we've engineered against. Even so, international teams continue to pursue ultra-deep drilling, inspired by the groundbreaking efforts at Kola. What might we find? Entire ecosystems trapped underground, unknown minerals, or even microbial life that never touched sunlight. Could such exploration solve global challenges like clean energy or offer clues to life's origin, on Earth and beyond? Or will we hesitate again, fearful of the truths buried miles below the surface, truths that might redefine our place in the universe? As the Kola Superdeep Borehole quietly rusts beneath its metal cap, one question remains: are we truly ready to face what lies beneath? If this deep dive into Earth's most mysterious hole fascinated you, imagine what else is hiding beneath our feet. Like this video if you believe science should keep digging, literally. Subscribe to Infinity for more mind-expanding explorations into hidden worlds, ancient secrets, and scientific mysteries that defy belief. And tell us in the comments, what do you think is hiding beneath the Earth's crust? Your theory might be featured in our next video.